Hello guys, so this is me on the seal, and I just wanted to share with you something specific about one of the features specific to this kind of cars, these BYD seals. BYD cars have this feature that you may have seen in locks called password to drive, and I don't use it, but I just like to use it. I just need to understand how it works. So I'm going to show you my confusion. I'm going to activate it. It asks me for a password, so I'll just set my standard password, and I'm going to set it again, and it's supposed to be on. I'm told that it currently it just works based on the locked car, so the car has to be locked, and then we will need to basically unlock the car again, lock it and unlock it, so that we can basically make it to work. So going to be locking the car and going to come back in, and then we will check and go for a drive with it. All right, so the car has been locked, and then I've come back into the car and I've unlocked it. Of course, I have the key fob with me, so I'm using the key fob. I'm not using the RFID card or the RFID phone base. So I'm using the key fob. I've unlocked the car using the little switch, the door handle switch, and now the car is basically ready to drive. So let's see what the car does. Imagine I just applied a relay attack on the car. I don't really have the key fob, but the car assumes that I do have that the key fob is nearby, and so it opens the car and apparently auto starts. So let's see if I can drive the car. I suppose that this password to drive is there to ensure that the car is not drivable or cannot be taken away, even if you simulate the key fob being nearby and is detected by the car. So let's see if this works. So I'm going to make sure I buckle up. All right, sorry about that. I'm pressing the brake, and it's asking me for the password. Now, of course, if I'm a thief, I don't know the password, so I'm going to just click anywhere, and it goes away. Nice. All right, let's see if we can go for a drive. Put it on reverse, and the car is moving, so that means that I can probably drive it away. Will that mean that drive it away for some time, or drive it away for a long time, or maybe drive it for a while? I don't know. So it asks me again for the password, and I am going to just dismiss it again. It goes away. So how much time does it passes until it asks me again for the PIN or the password? I don't know. I haven't counted. There must be a number of seconds that elapse between these PIN requests or password requests, but we'll see. So it's asking me again. What happens if I don't care, I don't pay attention to it? I have the car and it's drivable, so I don't care about the PIN right now. I'm still in the car. So far it's like it's failed to me, unless I'm missing something. It's failed its primary function, which is like prevent theft, prevent someone of taking the car, even if they have the key fob. I don't see no stopping me. So I have the prompt there for the password, for the PIN, but nothing much than a prompt. It's not preventing the car to be driven, at least not in this model, in this car. This is the BYD Seal 2025 model. As you can see, I am just around the corner, around the block, but it's an example of how the car is basically drivable. I'll just park here for a little while. All right, so as I've demonstrated, I can just dismiss this prompt, and in my ask again after a number of seconds, maybe, I don't know, I calculated maybe 20-30 seconds or perhaps a minute, it prompts again, maybe, if I keep driving. But aside from prompting me, it doesn't really do much to prevent me from driving away with the car. So if you guys know something I don't, or if you find this video and find something that I'm missing, or something that I should be doing that I shouldn't, or something that proves that this feature is broken for this particular car, then you let me know in the comments below, so that I can check it out later. Thank you guys. This has been a quick demonstration and a quick update for those who are interested in this, in the actual some features of this particular car. Thank you, and I'll see you later. Okay guys, so this is me again. This is after the this BYD Seal has gone for a service, and they have upgraded and investigated this issue I raised with them about the password to drive not working, as I showed you before. So this is after, now it's working properly as far as I can tell. So in the lock section of the settings, then I can see that the same password to drive option is here available, but now it's different because they've upgraded this to a new version. They told me that they've upgraded the ECU, or one of the ECUs that controls, or the module that controls this lock, that wasn't working well. So they upgraded it directly from overseas, I think, through a connection. And now it's not just the password that stays in the vehicle, the 4-digit numeric code. It's now driven by the BYD app, which I had already set up, but it wasn't, of course, connected. So now it's connected, and it just responds to that pin in the app. So that's more secure, because then it has all the security of my phone, so no one can get to the actual password, which is now a 6-digit, of course, a 6-digit sequence. So this is set, and it's set to my password. It only works with the fob. If I unlock the car to drive with the NFC card, with the NFC phone digital key, or through the app, if I unlock the car through the app by unlocking the car directly on the BYD app, and none of those ask you for a password, because it is implied that it's already gone through security and it's you. But if a key fob or something resembling a key fob tries to unlock the car, then it will ask you for a password before driving the car. So we'll test that now. So I'll step out of the vehicle, lock the car, and then I'm gonna unlock it with the button, so just with the key fob, and then we'll see what the car does. Okay, so I'm going to unlock it. So using the button, I have the key fob with me, and so it unlocks. Anyone that has the key will do the same. So the car starts up automatically because I have it on auto start, and now I'm going to I've just pressed the brake, and then it shows me that. So if I just dismiss that as before, then it goes away. But then when I try to put it into reverse, then again I cannot move it. Basically it asks me for the six-digit sequence code. So it just doesn't let me move the car, which is basically what I wanted. What I wanted is that if someone tries to perform a relay attack, or someone steals the key fob, or someone gets the actual the code, like a man in the middle attack, and then tries to get into the car, then the car cannot be moved. So just to confirm or to clarify, so this is the prompt. I'm not gonna show you my password, of course, but I just want to show you what happens when you do enter the password by using the key fob in this car in order to move it. So you demonstrated that you cannot move it, and any attempt to put it in drive or reverse or out of parking mode, it will just result in this. So instead of dismiss it, I'm going to put the correct password. And this is what it says. So you can now put it in drive mode. You can drive it now. I just wanted to show you that as well. The other thing I've done is that to increase security, if someone gets into this car and attempts to get something hooked into or connected into the OBD port, which is down here, then it's going to have a bit of trouble, because I have inserted I cannot show you right now, but I think you know what I mean. It's a metallic lock on top of the OBD port, secured by special screws with a unique head, and so they will have some trouble trying to connect in order to deactivate the transponder or the actual password from the car. So that's what I've done, and this is just to report a little bit of an update after it was fixed by BYD. Thank you, BYD at Tamon. The guys were very good at solving this problem. Okay, thank you guys.